Right guys, we're currently in Iloilo in Mandurrio, yeah.
Mandurrio City.
Yeah, in Iloilo City, and we are starving, we are hungry, so we're on the lookout for some nice food. I have looked on the Google reviews and apparently there's a really nice place just coming up here. So we're going to look out for that and see you once we get in and get some nice tasty food. Alright, go ahead. Alright guys, it seems we have made it. This looks like a good enough place to get some grub. Not too shabby inside too. And it looks like there are some empty tables for us to get a nice wee seat too. Let's see. What have you got there, a wee menu? We're just waiting here?
Yeah.
Okay guys, we've got handed this menu and I think our table is going to get cleared. And we'll have a wee look at this. What is that? Combo 1 pechos and pas. There is sinigang as well. Baboy. And chicken. Is that pancit lumi? Pancit molo?
Yeah, you tried before.
Yeah, I might try that. It's been a long time actually guys. They also have sizzling tofu. That's like almost like a sisig, but with tofu obviously. I've never tried something like that. And then maybe the molo. There's different stuff there too, all the drinks, different... Oh guys, we've got halo halo.
Yeah, special 100 lychee plum, mais.
Ooh, okay. Anything on the other side, or is that it? There is more on the other side, right. So there's more like, I don't know, Chinese related dishes there. With the siopao kind of close to that, and with the Shanghais and things like that. And then bangus. Fish and different types of chicken again there as well, more barbecued stuff here. Yeah, leading at the bottom then, different sisigs, everything like that. Right, we're gonna get sat down once our table is ready guys and get some stuff ordered.
Hello.
So I think that you're gonna have the pecho combo thing.
But only plain rice.
Paa lang, legs na lang available. Only legs.
Only legs.
Right.
Okay, legs na lang po. Isa lang po sa akin.
So you're just getting that one then, yeah? Do you have the pancit molo?
Yes.
I will have one of those, please. I would also like to try the sizzling tofu. Yeah, and then for afterwards, can we get the halo halo?
We have no available halo halo.
Oh no.
Ice vanilla. This ice cream and leche plan.
I've never tried that, so yeah, we'll give it a go. Yeah, I've never tried, but yeah, we'll get that too. I will get a Coke just with mine as well.
Drinks?
Yeah.
We have Pepsi and Mountain Dew.
What is it?
Now we have Coke, Pepsi and Mountain Dew. One is Mountain Dew, it also is Pepsi. We have pineapple juice and calamansi.
Okay.
Dito kuya, kasama na po yung...
Thanks dyan ma'am, Pepsi Mountain Dew sa or tubig sa paa.
I'll have a Pepsi then,
yes.
Please. Okay. Pepsi it is, guys. Okay, fair enough then. Is that everything that I wanted there? So I've got the molo, the sizzling tofu, then you've got your paa.
And one Pepsi and Mountain Dew drinks.
I think that's everything for now then. Okay. Alright, salamat.
That's all.
Cool. Glass bottles and everything on. Nice. Mountain Dew, is that what the everything is then? Yeah. I had no idea. Thank you. Chilies and calamansis. Take a big bite out of it. I did the last time, not making that same mistake this time like. Right, that is one big bowl of molo. What guys, look at this. My goodness. Try and get this out of the way. Oh man, it's sizzling and everything guys. I need to get you over to look at this. Hold on. That, my friends, is our sizzling tofu. Would you look at that? I think that's obviously the tofu we've got going along over here with that on it. I think that there's like some sort of sauce over that. I'm not too sure what that is, if I'm being completely honest. Funny story, I forgot to order rice, so I actually did that off camera. So lo and behold, we've got our rice. And yeah, that is just smelling good and looking good. I think there's some chives on that too, so I will let that cool down, give it a bit of a mixy. and we will try that soon with our rice. Let's get that down. I think our soup is going to take a wee while, so I'm going to get that away over there and possibly try a bit of this. You're getting your calamansis all done there, on, yeah, and obviously get the chili sorted out too. Yeah, these glass bottles are rocking. Looking at that, first glass bottle experience that I've had in a restaurant actually in the Philippines. Your chicken does actually look kind of good too.
Yeah.
It's on like a lollipop stick or something. Like, wow, look at that, guys. My goodness. Nicely charred and everything too. Sorry to manhandle your chicken there, on. Get that back down for you. Alright, let's see, guys. I can get this part. The soy sauce is spilling. Right, guys, I'm wanting to get some of this chive stuff in and everything. I want to get a proper qualified mouthful of this tofu, sizzling tofu. Not sizzling anymore, but we're going to get it tried while it's still nice and hot anyway. Right, hold on. Right, that is very, very creamy. I obviously had onion there. I think there's spring onion or chive, something along those lines in it as well. The creaminess really comes through, and then you've got that sort of squidginess of the tofu and the crunchy sort of part outside. All round, the textures are good too. It's quite decent actually. Let's see, you've got your chicken going along there too, Anne.
But chicken horn.
How is it getting nice mixed in? I'll let you finish what you've just did there, but it looks like it tastes good. What do you say? You've got this mixed up then with some soy sauce and chili, and you've got enough on, yeah? Is it juicy enough? Yeah, I need to try it actually to find out. Because sometimes you can get chicken, guys, and obviously it can be a bit dry sometimes. It's kind of hard to tell before you actually try it yourself though. So I'll have to see. Just use your spoon here. Alright, let's see. Okay, no, that is nice and juicy. It's got that nice barbecue flavour to it as well. It reminds me actually whenever I was on a way to a waterfall, we stopped off in a place. I think it was chicken that we had there anyway. And it reminds me of that chicken that I've had there. Also, funnily enough, back in the UK, I was at a Filipino place and their chicken was quite like this. I think that this chicken is a bit more juicier, if I'm being completely honest. But yeah, all round, not too bad, yeah. So our pancit molo, it just came with this big ladle thing here. I'll maybe show you guys what that looks like. Yeah, yeah. So this is basically the pancit molo part. Now, this always confused me, right? Because pancit, to me, is something completely different. But I think since I have started learning about all this sort of stuff, it's actually the outer part of it is called the pancit, which is also what you can use to make the more noodly type of thing. But this time it's just made into a dumpling sort of shape, and then it's added into this sort of broth or soup. As you can see here, I'll maybe let you guys see a bit more. But there's quite a few of those wee balls in it there, and then there's other sorts of meat and stuff inside that too. I'm not 100% what the meat actually is, I didn't ask, but again, I think we've got in our soup some of the chive sort of stuff going along there too. So we'll maybe get some of that added in and give that a wee taste test as well. Do you want to try some of this? I'm pretty sure it's not pork. I mean, it might be, I don't know. Alright, let's see. And then just some of the soup. I'll start you off with 2 balls on. And some of the soup.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Let's try first.
Yeah, try to see if you like first. I think there's a different spoon.
Yeah, but only one.
Right.
Okay, I will use this.
Okay. Get some of these added in for yours truly. Ah, there's like that. You can see more inside of it. I think it's chicken on inside of that one. Yeah, I think so.
Like that taste of lomi.
Lomi?
Yeah.
So it's got that creaminess, sort of,
Yeah.
like the choy a wee bit as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that sort of thing.
Like what is it? Shumai.
Shumai,
Yeah.
but it's very
Like shumai.
soft. It's not like the
Yeah.
crispy shumai that you can sometimes get. Shumai. I've got all the strands here actually on. See that? There's like a strand, if that makes sense. Because I think that I've had a lumpia that was made with stuff like that, but it was made out of coconut or something, guys. And yeah, just the whole Ilonggan sort of foods. There's a lot of own place foods here, if you know what I mean, compared to some other places. Obviously in Palawan there's, what was that other one called? What do we have there?
Lomi.
Not the lomi.
No.
No. The, what do you call that with the beef that we have sometimes? There's a dish that we have in the mall,
I forget what's
and it's got mint in it. I forget the name of that too. Anyway, there's a different soup that is also native to other places, but obviously this is the one here.
Not
I'm yet to
lomi?
try. It's not lomi, no, it's called something else.
I don't know.
We've forgotten. I'm sure we'll update you on that anyway at some point throughout this. I'm pretty sure I'm using this as my drip tray. Okay. I'll have to show you the inside of one of those balls soon, guys, but my goodness, it's so chewy, it's like so dense, if you know what I mean. It's not like sometimes whenever you bite into it, it just sort of falls apart. It is full of meat. Did you get that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just full of like, you know, it's gonna fill you up, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna try and show you the inside of one, hold on. And I will get it dissected for you guys to see. There you go, guys. So it's got that sort of chickeny stuff in it, and that's going right the way through. I think the other one actually had more in it. This one looks like it's going to taste good anyway. This is actually yours, Anne. I will give that back to you. Apologies.
That's okay. Yeah, I think chicken taste.
Chicken.
Yeah. Look ako.
And as you said, the sauce is very much like a bachoy sauce.
Yeah, bachoy or lomi.
You can tell, yeah, all those sort of dishes are linked in a way, and then they've been tweaked over years by different people who went, yep, that's a tasty dish, I'm going to add my own twist to it, and then it's been called or labelled something else then as that process has happened. So yeah, cool.
It's the first time to taste this.
Your first time with Molo?
Yes.
I think this is my third time, you know, actually. It's good, it's a filling dish.
Yeah.
It's good if you're thirsty as well, because it's got a lot of liquid. It's sort of like a one does all sort of thing. If you're thirsty and hungry, that'll sort you out. I'm bringing my rice over here now to get it mixed in with that sauce. I'm using both utensils here, and I'm pretty much just going to get as a big of a mouthful as I can of this. That is beautiful. It's almost got like a mayo thing on top of it as well, which again, I'm not too sure if that would always have that. Obviously, it's probably more of a modern twist on what a sizzling sisig would be, with the sort of vegetarian or vegan option. Be vegetarian with the mayo actually, wouldn't it? Than you would compare to the sisigs meats. And then like an onion sort of thing over it.
What's that?
We have evolved into
white
Khmer
onion.
style, white onion, with the tofu, with whatever else is on it, and rice. Precariously going to fall off, so careful as you to go.
So many your eyes.
No, be attentive.
Right.
Don't spill it now. It's like the biggest mouthful I gave her ever. I'll obviously let you experience what that's like. Like, I mean,
I just like a mayo.
mayo, yeah. So there is
Yeah.
mayo. I thought that as well. And then obviously you can see the white onion. The tofu. Have you tried tofu before?
Yeah, but not like this.
What's the, you know, the texture? Do you like it?
Yeah.
Like the feeling of it and everything?
Like a milk something.
It is. It's sort of crispy or crunchy. Not so much crunchy, but more of a harder part on the outside, as you can see there. And inside it, if you haven't tried it before,
Soup.
yeah, it's softer or something. I think this is made out of like a fungus or something. To be completely honest, like something part of the mushroom family.
Maybe.
But that's what that is anyway. So it's a good alternative.
Chicken.
I do want to try the chicken. I need to get some of this nice sauce that you've got on top of it. Properly. Okay, you know what? We're pouring it. It's gonna be so spicy. Right, I'm gonna take a big bite out of this chicken, guys. So I think that can just sort of twist off, and then I'm gonna get some sauce put over this too. Right on. Get the sauce poured over that lollipop style bit. On this part. Right, that's it. I just got a massive bit of skin there. It is so crispy. I want to get more of that meat though, actually. Yeah, that's nice and juicy. Really nice, guys. Well, guys, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna drink the rest of this soup out of the bowl. Wish me luck. That's beautiful, like. Well, here, what's the name of that dessert that we ordered?
Corn yellow.
Corn yellow?
Yeah.
Corn yellow. It reminds me, guys, of a corn-fed chicken and how its skin is yellow. Corn yellow. Don't know why, but I just thought of that.
Corn with ice, maybe, and milk.
And milk?
Yeah, something like that.
Has it got leche flan in it as well? No. Corn with milk?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Right, guys, I've got to pick my ice cream. I think we're gonna go for a cornetto, and that will do. This with a leche flan? Will I just leave that with you?
30, sir.
30?
30.
Okay. So can I just leave that here?
Yes,
and then
sir.
yeah, thank you. Right, guys, a change of plans. We're having leche flan instead with a cornetto. So I've just picked out my ice cream, cornetto, and we're going to be getting some leche flan brought over as well. So we're going to see what that's like then.
Yeah.
They didn't have the corn yellow in stock, it turns
No,
out.
halo halo.
Or halo halo, but we are improvising with the cornetto and leche flan.
great.
So leche flan, change of plan. I'm not too sure. No, thank you. Thank you. Well, guys, it turns out they didn't actually have the leche flan either. So yeah, we've ended up not getting any of the desserts or anything. But all in all, it was still a good place. The chicken was juicy, the molo was good, and the tofu was a good option for vegetarians, I suppose, if you are one of those. So all round good. I'm gonna maybe give the total experience maybe a 7.2 out of 10. If I was to rate it, the service was a bit slow towards the end there, but all round good.